Let's get ready to rumble. What is good, everybody? This is the Rambo Let's Work show, and we are live. Welcome. Take these off because I can't see. Let me stop fronting. But if you tapping in, this is a music discovery show where we tap in every week and find new music, find new artists, and you already know what it is. I'm your host, Rambo. Joining us today, our special co-host. We'll start from the top, move our way down. We got Danny, aka Fat Pipes. Appreciate you for tapping in. All right, we got Soda City in the building. What's good?
What's up, guys?
And we got legendary Channel JAMIL in the building. What's good, Channel?
Damn, son.
So we here. I did a little different.
Peace.
Yeah. Little different setup. I don't know if I'm feeling it. I'm half feeling it, but it is what it is right here. We're curating for the All Love playlist. We're discovering new music on Spotify. In the back, I made a little bit of updates because I noticed that we had some people that stood on the stream for a long time. So shout out to the people that's been tapping in, and I shouted you out. We shouted out all the gifters as well. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to gift, but we appreciate it. And we're about to get started. How's everybody feeling?
Feeling all right. Can't complain.
Can't complain. Q-Roll, Drop Freedom. I asked him to drop it in the music submissions. He did it. That track is fire. We will get to that. You'll see. So, we're about to get started. Soda, how you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
What-
I've been
what-
in the heat for the past couple hours, so it feels good to be in the AC, you know?
Hey, you in the AC. Danny's in the AC. Channel, you got the AC on?
I sure do.
I'm the only one with no AC, man. Jelly. I'm jelly.
I gotta AC it up.
It's a heat wave, so
I feel that. All right, so we about to get started. For our first track of the day, someone that taps in frequently, we're going to play his track by Loner Kid. Track called Wow. And if you can, before we start, Soda City, before I start the track, if you can, mute your mic just so we could get the best audio quality.
all right, how do I do that? You say go to the multi-guest?
Yeah. Fat Pipes, you remember how to do that?
So I don't know about y'all, but it changed my TikTok outlook. You have to press your picture and then, yeah.
All right, he got it. We ready. So we got Loner Kid, Wild. Let's check it out. We starting off right.
Walk in the spot and I'm with my gang. Battle shorty and she know my name. 2 cards in my hand. Shit go crazy when I'm up in the place. Blowing on me, might take to the face. Fuck the police, nigga, I'ma do the race. I'm too high right now in space. Diamonds on me, go to well, let's go. We can take it to the room. Baby, it's just me and you. I know you see what I'm trying to see. You got your friends, oh. Girl, I brought my friends, so don't need us on the dance floor. And show me how you dance. Let me know if you just tell me all the things that you've been through. So fine, like who sent you? White wine, blue presidential. Real nigga, I got all the credentials. House with me right now. Tell me how it sounds. Your hair's from the right to the left, like this, like that. Move it on. I see you brought your friends, girl. You came to party, right? Welcome to the party life. I got my niggas with me, and I got some hitters with me. Yeah, we just came to party, yeah. We just came to party, yeah. Heard it's a party, so we came to party. We can vibe, sipping.
Wow. Loner Boy. It's about to be a club jam in here. We're going to start from the top. Danny. What's up, Danny?
Yikes. So it's putting pressure on me. I'm joking. But wow. It's very rare I hear club music mixed with rap, and I love it. I love it a lot. I mean, from my end, the mix was sounding phenomenal. especially with the instrumental. The instrumental was top tier, and the flow was just beautiful. I can just imagine myself losing myself to the song in the club. It was really good. I give it this is a solid 2.5 even.
Copy that. Danny with the 2. Soda, what's up?
Man, that was a strong start. First of all, like I did not expect him to come in like that. Like she said, it's such a like club, like electronica type song in the beginning that when he came in, like, you know, on that like Juice World type vibe, I was blown away. And it worked, man. Like, and he kept that consistent flow and that consistent like build up the entire song. It didn't drop back down. And she was talking about in the club, I could even see myself just riding down the road smoking, listening to that track. You know what I'm saying? Like that goes both ways. And it's just, I'd have to give that a 3 straight up, just because like everything from the mastering to the instrumental to the vocals, it's like that sounded like so many other rap songs, but it still had such a unique vibe that made it stand out from like so many others at the same time too.
Wow. So what would you say you rate it? We got
Three
our
straight
rating
up.
systems 1, 2, and 3 on the top. How you feel?
3 straight
3,
up.
3. All right.
All day.
So Soda with the 3. Channel, how you felt about that?
Like they said, you know, it was definitely unexpected. You didn't know that it was gonna come in like that. And I like the blend of, you know, that club vibe, and then you got, like he said, like the Juice World stuff. Vocals were clean, the mix was clean, and I'm kind of a mixed snob sometimes, man. I'm big on that stuff. So I'm giving it a 2.5 for sure.
Channel with the 2.5. Let's go. We started it off right. Yo, what's good? Sappy Holiday in the building. Somebody's got us on the cool goal already.
Loner
That
boy.
was fast. Sheesh. Let's go. All right, this next one, I don't know if I'm pronunciating the artist's name correctly, but if you just tapping in right now, submissions are still open on the Discord. You're more than welcome to join the community. Drop your Spotify link preferred, but you could drop, you know, SoundCloud or whatever you got. This next song is called So Long. I'm not sure how to pronunciate the last name. J. De La Flor channel. Because I know you sent me
Like
that.
Le Fleur or something like that. Yeah, Le Fleur or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
we both messed up. We both messed up. We don't mess her up, man.
So that's So Long by, we'll just say
But Jade.
Yeah, Jade. All right, so here we go.
Jade, yeah.
I've been wandering round and searching, running, running. You look like you know about it. Can you take me away? Show me how it feels. I wanna love again. It's been so long, yeah, I know it's true. And it ain't been easy for me to make it through. Can't wait no more, I need it right now, baby. 'Cause it's been so long, Take me to
This is ridiculous.
Sure, everybody wants to find it, but they don't know how they gon' get there. And real love, you can't design it. Just like sugar, you refine it.
Damn, son.
So Long, Jade. I wish she was in on this because wow. Wow. That was awesome. We're gonna start from the top. I know Fat Pipes. Danny's like, whoo. She's catching her composure.
Okay. 2.5 to 3. And here's why. Now, oh God, those harmonies sent me to another dimension. Oh my God. Okay. First of all, beautiful vocals. I didn't know it was a feature. And so I was really pleasantly surprised that the feature rolled off perfectly with the song. Because, you know, sometimes it can really change the mix of the song. And it worked out. And I feel like the beginning, I heard something. I don't know if it was me or if it was intentional. There was a little bit of stuff going on with the mix. Otherwise, wow. I'm going to stop out there because then I'm going to talk about it all night.
I feel that. So Danny with the 2.5. All right, Soda, what's up? How you felt about that?
I really get what she was saying in the beginning. I kind of felt that like the drums kind of seemed like that little boom bap drum seemed like it was kind of far away from everything else. Like I mean, it went with it. Don't get me wrong, but it's just the mix wasn't like cohesive as it should have been. And
Gotcha.
It was a phenomenal song. Like she said, the harmonies, everything about it, I loved it. I just felt like during the chorus, during that build up, there was a little much going on in the background behind her voice. And I feel like her voice kind of got muddied up with that. And like, I mean, her voice was amazing. It didn't need all that in the background, you know, like all those extra stuff. And it just kind of took away from her voice some. And for that, and don't get me wrong, I loved like the switch over, like she said, the feature, that was seamless. That was great. And I did not expect that. That came out of nowhere. But I'd say a 2.5 just for the mix quality, just those little tiny aspects. I would have given it a 3 if it wasn't for that.
Copy that. Soda with the 2.5. Channel, what's up?
I love the first off, I sent this in just to see Fat Pipe's reaction. But I feel like the song started, it was kind of like a sleeper because you didn't expect all that stuff to go on, and then once the hook hit, it's like, yo. That's it. I don't know, you know, and I could be biased, but I'm definitely like I would be biased if I give it a 3, but I'm giving it a 2.5 to a 3. Definitely, I'll get a 3 off of the hook alone. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And I got the Dre's on, so that's like, you know, every artist gets the cheat code from me because, you know, everything's gonna sound great in these. So I mean, I didn't really hear too many bad things going on, you know. But yeah, I give it a 2.5 to 3, absolutely.
Channel with the 2.5. So a little fun fact about this artist Jade. That album Jaded, this song came out in 2014. That's crazy.
Where are her flowers?
Exactly. I'm saying like
I agree.
The craziness of it is that it dropped. You know, we played it in 2022, but you're listening to like, it's still a vibe, but it came out in 2014. So we gotta forgive it for all its little, you know, minuscule stuff. But shout out to her, man. Yeah. We gotta chop this up and send it her way. That was fire. All right, so we're gonna dive back in it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's keep it moving. Trying to get my energy up. We got some in the Discord. I don't want to skip nobody, but we are about to play this track right here. Q-Ro. Hopefully I'm saying his name on Q-R-O. Q-Ro. His track is called Freedom. Let's go. Or let's not go. Did I not plug it in? Oh, he just sent it. That's why. I got you. Yeah, my fault. Yeah. Somebody back me up here.
Damn, son.
You are now watching Rambo Network Live.
We in there. I appreciate it. No stale air on the show. That's why I got co-hosts. I
know exactly where the hate is. I know exactly where the is. Ain't on my streets. Right on this beat. Let me talk to him. Let me talk to you just for a second. People gon' shoot, they don't really need a weapon. Preach gon' preach, he ain't never need a reverend. Life so fast and it ends in a second. But I done made peace with my L's, that's a lesson. Hands had shoes, they were square, had a weapon. 21 years and it's still a recession. Mama need a house, no room in the section. Bro gotta grind, no room for depression. Black boys work from 7 to 11. 12 lay low, so your skin is a felon. Drugs look good when the merch ain't selling. We just see a bag, it's a skin that they checking. I reckon they wanna see me stay in the pressure. Hotel lobby, they ain't wanna see me checking. Stepping, they hate to see a young one flexing life. I know exactly where the hate is. I know exactly where the fake is. Ain't on my streets. Right on this beat. Let me talk to him.
Crow, if I'm pronouncing it right now, I saw it in the comments. Crow, that was freedom. We're gonna start from the bottom. Channel, what's up?
Yikes. Gosh, yo. First off, just the bass line, like I like it's so much musicality to this. There's so much going on with the production alone. I'm already drawn in. You know what I mean? Like this is something I'd have to listen to a couple of times because I'm a producer. So, you know, it's so much fun. That bass line is dope. And what he's talking about, the artist is on point. Like, it's nothing, like everything is solid. Gosh, man, like just off of first listen, I want to just say 3. And it reminds me, that bass line reminds me of the end of I Love Myself by Kendrick Lamar. If y'all check that out, go to the end of that, the album version. Y'all go to the end of that and you'll hear it. You know what I mean? That was dope though, man. I want to give it a 3, straight up.
Ooh, Channel with the first 3. He don't give those out lightly neither. Soda, what's up? How you felt about that?
I loved it, man. I love the old school tone to it, and just like, honestly, my favorite part is just the artist. So many of these songs, like you know what I'm saying, like that old school sound. The artist sounds like they're trying too hard, and he was just so laid back and comfortable. Like you could tell he had the lyrics memorized, everything. When he was in the booth, his eyes were closed. He was feeling it. Like his soul and passion were into that song 100%, and it had me vibing, man. I love it. I feel like I have to do a 3. Like if I go any lower than a 3, it's just not gonna do it any justice. Like I couldn't find one single thing wrong with it. He had bars, the beat was straight, the mix was straight, like nothing wrong with the song whatsoever.
Yeah, Chelsea Perkins, fire. Like it's fire. We got a couple people in the chat saying it's fire. Shout out to New, like killing it with the temperature stuff. He's letting off sound effects on his live like crazy. Shout out to you, bro. But Soda, what you gave it? You said 2.5?
3. 3.
Yep. I'm bugging.
Give it what it deserves.
Don't take that away from me. Crow's like, yeah. What's up, Danny?
I think we just got our first triple threat of the night. Listen, I've been talking about when a song sounds timeless. That was a timeless track. Mm-hmm. I'm someone who, like Chan was saying, I have to listen to every single portion. And it's like the tracks were laid out in front of me. And it was simple. You just had the ding, ding, ding. You had the bass. You had the hi-hat. You had the vocals. And then there was some brass. And just so beautiful. Just so beautiful. I mean, I have no notes.
This is an interesting plug because I just created a new playlist called Top Rated. And it's basically joints that have straight 3s on the stream. Well, Crow, your track Freedom will be going on Top Rated.
That's fire. Yeah, you got to get a sound effect for the triple threats.
That's very rare.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
So shout out to Crow. That track was hot. I actually tracked him down for that because I heard it the last stream he submitted it, and I was just like, you know what? Let me listen to a few that just tap in because I love listening to music. And after I heard that, I was like, nope, that's gonna be on the next stream. It has to be. So I hunted him down. Where you at? Submit that right now. We're gonna listen to it on stream, and last minute he just like literally submitted it at 8, and boom, had to play that. Had to play that. That's a W. Facts. So we getting back into it. Welcome to the Rambo Let's Work show. Where we playing fire. We curing for the All Love playlist. We got 2 playlists, but we focus on the All Love playlist. The top rate is some legendary stuff that I'm working on. I'm still working on promotion for that playlist too. But if you just tapping in, you're welcome to join the Discord. Submit your music in the submission section. Spotify links preferred, and I got you. Shout out to all my hosts here. We got Danny, Soda, Channel JAMIL in the building, giving awesome critiques. Awesome. And yeah, let's get into it. We about to play. And now all the selections are at random. I was doing it in order before, but I noticed it wasn't working. People would just deliver it and then I'm just going to slide out because I know it's definitely going to get played. And I was like, nah, now it's at random now. Now you got to chill. You got to hang out with us. Put a decent pair of headphones on and just chill with us on the show. That's how I got to be.
To the left.
Yep.
Slide
Exactly.
to the right.
So we got Choco Boy, My Sweet Love. Check it out.
Choco Boy music.
It's your loving me coco. It dey make her dey colo. You dey killing me, my baby. You dey make her dey coco. See all of they high me, see all of they buy me. They make a man they catch come G. You they make her feel like some B. Baby girl, would you stay with me? I want to marry this girl though. For your body, I go climb fence so. Find out where get sense so. For your loving, I go buy pencil. Killing my heart and soul. Baby, I'll never ever let you go. Baby, I just wanna let you know. Baby, I just wanna let you know. See all of they hide me, see all of they buy me. They make a man they catch conji. You they make her feel like zombie. Baby girl, would you stay with me? I'm on your castle, girl I know people, and I like your color. Anywhere you go, I go follow. My baby, I go follow you. I'm a jacker solo, girl I know people, and I like your color. Anywhere you go, I go follow. My baby, I go follow you.
Choco Boy, My Sweet Love. Danny, you know we're going to start with you. How you felt about that?
Yep, certified in-house Afrobeats expert.
Facts. Peter couldn't tap in with us because he wasn't feeling too good, but
oh, man.
shout out to Peter.
I miss Peter. Peter, come back. But I really like. I know how I've said about like new school Afrobeats and how it kind of sounds the same. A little extra Burna Boy, a little extra Wizkid. But this one was really playing with the instrumental, which added so much more. Because you can also carry your song with the vocals. Mm-hmm. But I love that he gave room to that guitar, because that guitar was singing. I was like, I heard it in the background. I was like, it better have a solo. And a solo it did. And so that's what shot it back up to a, I give it a solid three because I can't really think of anything. Like, it's a 3. It's a 3.
It's a 3. Fat Pipes with the 3. Soda, how you felt about that?
So, the whole song was a vibe, first of all. Like, and let me just say I love his name. I don't know why. It's just, just Chokehold Boy. It sounds like it's going to be some straight up gangster rap. And then he comes in with a chill ass Afrobeat song. Mm-hmm. And I loved it. But I just felt like the vocals were super raw. That is the only thing, is just the vocal mix sounded like nothing was really done to it. Like, it sounded like a straight stem. I mean, it was great, don't get me wrong, but I feel like I'd have to give it a 2.5. If the vocals were mixed more into it, then I would have given it a 3 all day.
Gotcha.
But that just kind of threw it off a little bit.
I want to say the Afro beats, correct me if I'm wrong, Fat Pipes, is it supposed to give a more live performance feel, if I'm not mistaken?
A lot of Afrobeats is live. Like when you hear it, it's just the vocals carrying the track. It's only recently that you've been hearing more of the polished stuff because they've been trying to get to international markets.
See, and that just comes from me then, because that's definitely not my forte. I've heard like a few songs here and there, and they're like the big mixed ones. I haven't really heard any of the underground or the classic junts.
They said the less plugins on the vocal chain. He said he wants more. Tap in. All right, Soda, what you gave it again?
2.5.
2.5. I mean, we haven't had any ones today. I don't think it's gonna happen. I hope
bangers.
not. Facts. Channel, what's up?
Yeah, I don't see any. I hope it ain't no ones. I don't want to get no ones. Listen, the instrumental alone. I guess I'm in producer mode. I don't know, man. But the instrumental alone, just like Fat Pipe said, like the guitar, and it wasn't OD. Like it was just playing the licks at the right time. They let they even let the beat breathe, where you hear the like guitar licks running, you hear all that stuff, and like I haven't heard that for a while. People don't always let the music breathe and let the instrumentalists do their thing. So that was fire. I do feel where Soda was coming from as far as the vocals and stuff, but that's the aesthetic, right? That's the aesthetic that like Afrobeat has and reggae stuff like that has. For the vocal, I'll give it a 2. So, you put those together, not the vocal, but the vocal list and, just the writing of it. I give it like a 2. So 3 and 2, you're going to give that a 2.5.
Channel with the 2.5. Copy that. All right. That was a fire track. Not gonna front. All right. Now we're going to move on to this track right here. Excuse Me, Ably Canvas. Let's check this one out. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the dude was like, mine was next. We got you, bro. Stay in. Keep on getting angry in there, and I got you. All right, here we go.
Excuse me. Out here with a homies, about to make a movie. I'm sorry, excuse me. Out here with a homies, about to bust a movie. I'm sorry, excuse me. Out here with a homies, about to make a movie. I'm sorry, excuse me. Out here with them homies, about to bust a movie. I'm sorry. She a gutter, you married to a stripper, need fast, Nicoletta. Her friends, they a bummer, they stressed about it, mama. They care for big early, so they gotta move sooner. The party big slapper, she in love with her. See you, not like this, he's never bite like fish. Now we connect from distance, sort of like this, she know my stick. All I gets done when he sees that tick, sees that click. And a gun if it don't have the click. Back, don't make me lose my shit. Room full of agents, they don't give a shit about peace. Rich girl is rich, they ain't gotta stress about shit. Never heard a fella like this, I'm like, I'm pussy. You while I'm doing this shit. Real nigga, they ain't gotta sack that kid to be taken serious. Fight like baby Jake, finna be relevant. Like my figgy solo, no some piano tread. When I'm gonna play, then everything is gone for good. Now a nigga ain't good, now for a living. Now I gotta choose, that's what I'm living. Sign contracts, only moving body with a soul in it. Ain't nobody gotta pray, cause I know what I did with it. True with it, dark side don't want you jubilant. Focus, stay vigilant, nigga.
Excuse me, Ably Canvas. We're gonna start with Soda. What's up, Soda? How you felt about that?
I like that, man. I like the versatility and the transition. He goes from like 21 Savage mode to Kendrick mode real quick, and it was a nice transition into that too. It's a lot of energy in the song too. Like there's that laid back energy to like the jumping vibe, and I'd have to say a 2.5.
2.5?
And just for me, it's because it used to be you'd be able to put out a song, crappy mix, and it'd be a banger. But it's just people are so focused around mixes now, and that's like one of the biggest things is get your mix right. So that's the only reason I can't give them that extra 0.5 is because you can it's just it wasn't as cohesive as it could have been.
Copy that.
but 2.5.
Soda with the 2.5. What's up, channel?
Nah, I feel you. You know, 3 is the highest that you can get. So, you know, it's gotta check all the boxes, you know. It's gotta check all the boxes. So I can agree with you on that. Soda. For me, I feel like first off, when it first came in, I seen you even turn it up a little bit. It's like, wait a minute, what's going on here? You know, like trying to figure it out, like what's going on here? And then once the bass drop, it's like, bah! I'm like, oh. Do you hear it? I was like, all right, cool, that's what's up. And as, you know, it went along, he switched it up, like you said. He switched it up like on some kind of Kendrick stuff with double time in his flow. The only critique I have for that is I feel like it was like a little bit of a run on with that double time flow. I just wanted, like, if you're gonna double time it after, like, you know, 8 bars, like that's kind of your cap. You want to switch it up and do something different with that double time, you know. So I felt like that was like a little bit of a run on, but I don't hear the whole track, so you know things could change up. But I give it a 2. From what I heard, I give it a 2.
Copy that.
But I think it has a lot of potential. That joint was cool.
Yeah, we were like a little bit more than 50% way. I mean, different stuff could have happened, so definitely. Danny,
Right.
What's up?
I'm giving a 2.5, and at first it was a 2, but then I really thought about what Soda said, and it is unfortunately true. I'm someone who she really loves her live vocals, so it really sounds. So a lot of people are like, you need to work on that mix, and it's like I do need to work on that mix, but it's become such a determining factor. Like your song can be as heat as possible, but if your mix isn't helping you carry, like if you're having to chase your beat or overpower your beat, it's not a good look nowadays. But it didn't take away for me. I thought it was still a clean track. Yeah, I agree. Like when he was trying to catch up with his beat, I was like, okay, now let's get back into the chorus. Like I'm ready now. But otherwise, great track. 2.5.
Danny with the 2.5. You know, I wanted to ask you. I'll probably ask you in a little bit about that app you use and you know the situation you were in where the app shouted you off for being like artist of the month or the week. And
Yeah.
I want to talk more about that app because that's definitely interesting. Play like a couple tracks and then we're gonna talk about that because that's like a whole app that literally has all the music ready for you and all you're doing is just
Making
and
it.
you could yeah, that's crazy.
That's why it's called Make.
All right, King. Where you at?
Yeah. Fat Pipes got she got the apps on lock. I was over there checking the page out. You know, she got the one where you'll see like her in like 9 different boxes killing it, doing the acapellas and stuff. I'm like, yo, what's that?
Facts. No,
I got the plugs.
She working hard. I feel like a single's gonna be on the way. Working that hard, you're gonna have a single. That's
We're
gonna be on the
trying.
way. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be too fancy to be in this live.
Oh no, I'm never too fancy for y'all. I keep it humble for real.
All right, so we're gonna play somebody that tapped back into music. Shout out to all my people that they take small hiatuses and they tap right back in, whether it's a couple months or a couple years. This is King Scar, Old Ways. Let's check it out.
Scar, you have to do something.
I'm down with whatever since over OG. I mean what I say and I say what I mean. I told you little niggas you out of my league. You know I don't play when it come to my cream. You know I'm a slave when it come to my dream. So mama, I got it, she understood. I'm worth every dollar till I'm living good. I'm stacking my commas, I'm dreaming designer. Don't make me go back to my old days. Don't make me go back to my old ways. My niggas be packing their old ways. I keep me a strap in the throwaways. Reloading the chopper and letting it snitch. If it's pointing at you, better hope that it glitch. Cause if I'ma shoot, I'm not gon' miss. I got something for you and whoever you with. My niggas know that I'm a savage. That pump on your back make you backflip. Rap beat make you stop with no traffic. Don't come after me, you know ad-lib. Don't be in a cage, that's what they want. I'm like your unit, I'll teach you the song. Designing my dreams, can't wait till I flaunt. That new foreign view with the trunk in the front. I'm dreaming Bugattis, Mozzie and shows. Bitch know that ever I make it and blow. I gotta leave, I gotta go. Cause I won't keep my dick inside of my clothes. I keep it real, keep up with no lies. Tryna say presidents who not alive. I feel that for you if you by my side. Whatever to me if you not gonna ride. I'm on the road, I got some goals. One when I make it, I'm dreaming of flow. How about the Rari like where you on roll? I'm with whatever in case you ain't know.
Scar, Old Ways. Channel, what's up?
It's just vibing. nah, it was dope. I'm like, dang, man, these people be having it on them these days. I started holding my heart like, yo, don't come, you know what I'm saying, don't pull out, bro. You know what I'm saying? I want no smoke, man. Nah, so to stop playing around, the thing I liked about this track, right? You hear the instrumental come in, and for me, it's one of two things, right? Either the beat is gonna carry you, or you're gonna carry the beat, you know what I mean? Or you're gonna be the highlight. And with this, to me, that artist, once he came on, you know, he commanded the attention, right? Mm-hmm. And when you hear his vocals, it's just like, oh, okay, I'm listening. Like, regardless of what the content was, I was locked in and I was listening. He created the vibe. Like, the beat gave it a little bounce, but he created that vibe, so I like that. I'm gonna give that a 2. I'm giving it a solid 2 for sure.
Channel with the 2. Shout out to Ethan. I see you. He said reverb is a bit too much. So I appreciate the input. Might go with your track next. Soda, what's up?
That's another one of those that has a sound that you hear all the time, but he found a way to make it kind of unique to himself. And I like his sound, you know. I really like his tone of voice, just everything about it. It was a vibe. But I really like, he was saying too, I like how he rode the beat. Like, you could tell, you know what I'm saying? Like you say, he was doing it, got out, came back in. You can tell he's had a lot of experience. He's not somebody just entering, figuring out how to rap. Like, he's put in some time. He knows how to throw down. Like, I loved it, but just going off of like the mix and everything along with it, because like he said, a 3, that's top tier. You know, you can't just hand those out lightly. So just on mix alone, 2.
2.
2, yeah.
Copy that. So Soda with the 2.
But I feel like that if that was in like a nice professional studio, that could be a banger. That could be a 3 all day.
We got Scar in the building. He's in the building. Danny, what's up?
So I think I'm giving it a 2.5, and it's the mix. Yeah, we could work on the mix, but I appreciate the lyricism. I think his lyrics, and we all said it, like when he started, he commanded our attention. He had a story to tell, and he made sure you heard it. And I think he sold it on that part. He said, "The old ways are over. I'm back. Don't tread on me. I'm putting my all into this, and I truly appreciated that. And so that's why it got that 2.5 for me."
Fat Pipes with the 2.5. So that was Old Ways by Scar. That's what's up. All right, so we're going to continue on. We're going to do something special at 9. When we get to 9, you already know, we're going to switch it up just a tad when we get to 9. We're going to keep it going. Yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. If you just tapping in, this is the Rambo Let's Work show where we discover new music every week. We try to get bangers in here. And I got my co-host giving great critiques. Take note, because I am. If I shell out some of my tracks, it'll be over. I'll be getting roasted. There'll have to be another column. It'll have to be like right here. This will be my track right here. But I appreciate everybody for tapping in. Ethan, I see you working a lot in the comments, so we're going to play your track next. Interesting name. Toxic Exotic. Jimmy Jr. Toxic Exotic. I'm scared. Let's go.
Turn that shit up, bro.
Shawty, she from overseas, she exotic. I tell you something, everywhere she go. She got options. Be careful though, she move like a player. She a little toxic, can't help it though. She got what I need, girl, you got it. Mela Shawty, she from overseas, she exotic. I tell you something, everywhere she go, she got options. Be careful though, she move like a player. She a little toxic, can't help it though. She got what I need, girl, you got it. It was the weekend, like Saturday evening, I met this little chick at the nightclub. Bro say I'm tweaking, but she gave me reasons. I'm thinking she might be the right one. Really, I'm zooted, I'm sticking and moving. See, usually I never wife now. I can tell she got that ooh. Think I'ma go ahead and try some. I beat it up like I'm Tyson. You be tapping out by the first round. Ride the stick like it's a Kawasaki. Then she put that ass up in reverse now. Get me toppy while we out in traffic. If the head is crazy, I'ma swerve now. She the type to have you acting different. If that pussy voodoo, then I'm cursed now. Mela Shawty, she from overseas. She exotic, I tell you something. Everywhere she go, she got options. Be careful though, she move like a player. She a little toxic, can't help it though. She got what I need, girl, you got it.
Toxic Exotic, Jimmy Jr. We're gonna start from the top. What's up, Danny?
So I think Ethan first was saying that it wasn't him.
Yeah,
I think it was someone else.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. But wow. Gotta give points to the lyricism. I mean, that's a 3. Shall I even? Oh my goodness. I'm still stuck on that bleep. Voodoo must be cursed. It's just. Oh, I love when people can ride the beat like a wave. It just makes and also when they're able to like have fun. It's just. Mwah. I don't really have any notes. 2.5, man. That was tough.
Danny with the 2.5. Soda, what's up?
Let me just start by saying he's going places. 100% he's going places. I grew up on Lil Wayne, so I'm already a sucker for metaphors. And I mean, as soon as he got into the verse, he was just dropping them. And like she said, that voodoo one, man, I love a metaphor that can make me stop listening to the music to have to think about that one line. Like, I mean, it just stopped me dead in my tracks. And I don't look, it's like my first stream rating. It's just handing threes. But like, I'm going to give it what it deserves. You know what I'm saying?
Course.
Like, and 100% this one gets a 3, man. That just the whole vibe of it. And it's one of those hooks, too, that even if you don't like that song, you're going to be singing it later on if you hear it on the radio because it's going to get stuck in your head. Very catchy song.
Soda with the 3. This is kind of how I do the rating system. Like, if you feel like it's amazing and a 3, this is personal playlist avenue. You will personally playlist this track. This one, you would listen to it, maybe listen to it on another playlist. And this one, you just, you listen to it one time and then you might tap out and listen to it in the future. But this is like, you're going to playlist this in your personal playlist. That's how I feel like, to me, what a 3 would be. Like even though I'll playlist around here, pretty much. Mm-hmm.
I would definitely put this in my personal playlist.
You heard that first.
I like that. That's a good way to put it. Like when it becomes personal, then it's like it's transcended at that point for you, like your personal picks. And there's no right or wrong here, right? We all have our stuff that we like. This right here, is this artist in here? Or no?
No, somebody submitted.
I wish the artist was here because it was about to be like you said, Toxic Exotic, man. I mean, she sound a little scary, man. You better watch her. You gotta watch her, man. Like he said, he can't help it. I'm like, dang, she gonna get you caught up, bro. Nah, it was dope. It was a vibe. Rode the beat. Like they said, he had the metaphors in there. For me, it's a great track, so I'm gonna give it a 2.
Channel with the 2. All right, so the next drum we're gonna tap into is Stockholm Syndrome by Nu. But before we tap in, my producer's telling me I need help. You guys that are tapping the screen, if you guys could go extra harder for us so we could get more exposure on this, because this is a lot of effort on all parts. My co-host, us, this whole setup, it deserves as much attention as possible. So if you could do me a solid, Share the live with as many people as possible. You know what I'm saying? I already tapped into a whole bunch of people. And just click. And just do me that solid so we could get some more people up in here. And be like, hey, stop sending me stuff. All right. And yeah, we're trying to get to 20K likes on the stream. We already reached, I don't know what are these little goals thing. I just set these up for no reason and New just killed it. So shout out to him. We about to go Stockholm Syndrome. My name is pronounced New Vision. Stockholm Syndrome by New Vision. Let's check it out.
I still see your silhouette. Your voice is still in my head. It's hard to let it go. Gaslighting my cigarette. Some things that I should have said. I guess we'll never know. My heart went cold and now it's frozen. Play with my emotions. You changed who I am. Who I used to be is broken. Used to be my rock. Now all that's left is erosion. I still see your silhouette. Your voice is still in my head. It's hard to let it go. Gaslighting my cigarette. Some things that I should have said. I guess we'll never know.
Stockholm Syndrome by New Vision. There you go. I pronunciated right this time. We're going to start with Soda. How you felt about that, Soda?
Man, sad boy tracks are my favorite. Like, ever since X dropped on the scene, like, sad boy music has just been my jam. Like, that's what I listen to when I'm in any type of mood. But, man, that was fire. Like, everything about it. Don't get me wrong, I love a good hook, but I love a hook like that even more. You know, when it's just something to just listen to. It's like a palate cleanser. Like, when you go and you eat a really fine dining meal, they give you these palate cleansers in between the dishes, you know. And I feel like a chorus like that is a palate cleanser for the ear. And it just gets you prepared for the next verse. And, man, he dropped it. The only critique I have to say is the vocals were kind of taken over by the instrumental. I felt like the vocals could have been pushed towards the center a little more. But other than that, man, that'd get a 3 if it was mixed a little different. But just because of that, I had to give it a 2.5. But I'm gonna have to tap in with that artist. I'm gonna have to follow him and listen to his stuff. I love that.
Connections
kind
are
of music. That's my
being
favorite.
made as we speak. Let's go. That's what this is about. All right, so we're gonna move to Channel. What's up, Channel?
First off, that melody that's the palate cleanser, as you put it, Soda. I'm like, where's that from? Because I heard it and I can't place it right now. But that song was dope, man. I wanted to hear more. Like when you said, I was like, dang, like what else is gonna happen? So, you know, since it got my interest, right? You know, I'm 2.5 into 3 in it. Absolutely. I'm a 2.5 that one. Yeah.
Channel with the 2.5. New Vision. My man just tapped in and just killed all the stream goals. He bullied his way in. Bullied. All right. Are you guys ready? I think it's time.
I'm already.
Are you ready for Can You Name the Artist?
Wait, I never gave my review.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn.
Yo, my producer just texted me too. She's like, fat pies. Yo, I took an L for that.
It's
My
okay.
fault.
No, that's great. That's great.
Listen,
Rewind.
It gave suspense.
God, fat pies, my fault.
No, it's good because I wanted to tell New Vision since he's here. You sound exactly like one of my favorite artist producers from Sweden. His name is Eric Hasley. If you haven't listened to him, I think you should listen to him. Listen to No Words and TKO, because your song sounds almost exactly like TKO. And so when I listened to it, it sent me back to 2014 when I was walking in the high school hallways listening to Eric, and I'm like, oh my God. So 3 on nostalgia points. That was amazing. But, I mean, I'm just coming from a different place. That, when I say that reminded me of my favorite producer, meaning that's kind of how he did. He let his vocals lead the track more than the track itself, which it's not usually a bad thing when you have amazing vocals like that. You know how to mod your voice to make it fit the aesthetic of your track. So, for me, it's a solid 2.5. I think he did amazing.
Danny with the 2.5. Yo, my fault for cutting you off. That was...
It's good. Don't worry. It's okay.
Oh, with the epic fade out and echo.
Oh my God.
My producer's going to roast me after the show.
I got to give him the damn, son.
Now, we're officially ready for Can You Name the Artist? We're going to play a track, and then you guys got to guess the artist's name. This could be an independent artist. Most likely it's an independent artist. Are you guys ready? No, Danny's like, no. I'm keeping overall scores. Danny got 1 for this show, and I'm going to keep tally on this. I'm going to keep... All right, here we go. Can you name the artist?
Come and get your contact. I know you really want that. Whoa, we could do this like every weekend. We could keep it light. Come and get your contact. I know you really want that. Whoa, we could do this like every weekend. We could do this like every weekend. I used to sit around on the weekends, lounging on the couch, overthinking. On my grind, goals in my mind, not worried about a man in my life. But lately, feeling like something is missing. When I close my eyes, I see us kissing. If you're down, we can mess around, make out, or to take out, baby. See you working hard 9 to 5. I just wanna spend some time. See you in your Calvin Klein's, oh mine, yeah. Come and get your contact. I know you really want that. Whoa, we could do this like every weekend. We could keep it light.
Here we go. I got it. We're gonna start with Soda.
Oh God. I can say it sounded like Doja Cat and Lizzo merged into one.
Ooh, interesting.
But as far as, I feel like I've heard them sing on an open verse on this app before. I swear to God they have put out one of these big open verses, but I cannot think of the name of the person. I have no answer, man. 100%. I have no idea.
All right.
I liked it.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna move on. He liked it though. Channel.
Yeah, I finally got one. Because I just commented on this, and I love this song. It's such a vibe, yo. And you're right about the Doja Cat comparison. So I believe it's Chelsea. I don't know like her artist name, but I know it's Chelsea Perkins or something like that. I know it's her.
Is that your final answer?
I don't know her artist name, but I know that's the name she has on TikTok.
Yeah! Channel with his first win.
Yes.
That track is called Every Weekend by Chelsea Perkins. So shout out to Chelsea Perkins.
Chelsea, what's good?
For being a good sport and staying in. I had it in my head that I was going to do that for her track. It was so random. I was like, so congratulations to Channel. He won a brand new 2022 Apple vehicle. Hybrid. And we'll be mailing that to you. We'll be mailing that to you soon. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. This is the Rambo Let's Work show where we just have fun. And Yeah, if you just tapping in right now, kind of missed out on a can you name the artist? I'll try to do that at least one time every stream. But let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. All right, so the next track we got Drugs and Plugs, Lolo Boy. Let's check it out.
Okay. Baby, do you know you left a scar? Well, it's been years that I ain't seen my own blood. You show me pain and I mistake it for love. Your love, no love, and I don't know what life has done to you. Trying to show you love when pain was never far from you. Your mind was set to fail, complaining life ain't good to you. Girl, I wrote to empathize with you. You took everything I gave and made me fall too. Dumb ass thinking that you will change, why won't you come through? Ocean views, but a storm had exposed you. Ocean blues, but the sky ain't blue. Can you walk in my shoes? You pop a pill and feel the blues. Tell me what's new before I lose you. I guess your poison is some drugs. I guess my music is your blood. Don't just take and show me love. I got this vibe that turn you on. Can we sit down and take a puff? I know you're hurt, but that's enough. I guess that I'm your blood. I guess your poison is some drugs. Okay.
Drugs and Plugs, Lolo Boy. We're gonna start from the top. Danny, how you felt about that?
I like the track a lot. I felt lost because I was hearing potential in the track. Now I know it's called Drugs and Plugs, but I'm like, it was the mix itself was going for like a faded approach, like, you know, let's just kick back and solve this over, you know, something chill. And I wish that I got more of the faded effect. I feel like he was doing an amazing job with trying to set the mood and the scenes with his lyrics. But I would have, and this is just me personally, if you just doubled your vocals in the chorus or did a build-up, and added that faded vibe, I feel like I wouldn't have been as lost so quickly. Just something to add a little bit of like the faded vibe, to add a little more to the track, because it's there. I just want a little more oomph. So, a 2.
Okay, Danny with the 2. Soda, what's up?
Nah, I got exactly what you were saying. First of all, I love this chill, laid back, sad boy vibes. That's one of those songs that you listen to and like, if you get it, you get it. You know, you can really relate to that. Like his words definitely had some power in him. The guy definitely, he's been through some stuff, you know. He's definitely writing what he's been through, and I get it. You know, I don't want to say the word. I mess with it, you know. But yeah, straight up, man. I can see what she was saying, like on the back end, like because he went from that murder on my mind kind of flow in the beginning, chill, laid back, and then when he got into that soulfulness, that would have been really cool to hear the laid back layered over top of that. That would have been really, really cool to hear the, you know, the separation of that. So I say 2.5. I do like it though.
Copy that. 2.5. Channel, what's up?
Yo, this track was dope, and like I believe everybody's saying, I feel like it has so much potential. Like I feel like you can add something to it, and to me it's the dynamic, because once it started getting to like the hook part and you heard his voice, he started projecting his voice more, I thought it was going to take it up to just another notch, which would add the dynamic that I feel could really take that song to a 3. That's just my personal opinion. Everybody has their own aesthetic, but that's, you know, that's what I was thinking. Outside of that, man, I definitely give it a solid 2. And I caught the line where he was like, I popped the pill, I got the blues or something like that. I was like, ooh. So I don't know if that order's said, man, but, you know, don't be popping too many pills, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, solid 2.
Channel with the 2. All right. So we're gonna move on to Music Tree, if I'm pronunciating that right. I see you commenting in there. I appreciate everybody who's dropping comments. You're making yourself noticed. I'm looking at the comments. Then I'm gonna look at the Discord. You're active. I want to play your music. If you're not active, we're gonna skip over you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're trying to dump and run. Can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. This show is too butter to do that. All right. So we got Music Tree Till the Morning. Let's check it out. I didn't skip nobody, right? I'm bugging. You guys got me. I'm bugging out. I think it's because I got no AC and you guys got AC. This is why I'm wild and skipping you guys. Not fair. All right, Till the Morning. Let's do this.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, I was thinking about you.
Yeah, me too. I definitely enjoyed your company last night. We should do that again.
Okay, you can like tonight, 8, 9.
Let's do 9.
Alright.
Alright, cool.
Girl, I'm feeling your vibe. Been on my mind all night. Thinking about your love. So good it's not enough. Hope you're feeling the same way I feel right now. Your skin is so damn perfect. You're such a world renowned, yeah. And baby, my mind keeps playing about the day we had last night. Your eyes was lit so perfect. The one I can't deny. 'Cause we gon' love till the morning. Body rockin' till the morning. Please do not disturb us till it's just enough. 'Cause we gon' love till the morning, lady.
Till the Morning. Shout out to Sappy Holiday. He said, singer is carrying the beat, but this is fire. All right, so I think we're going to start from the top. Danny, what's up?
I agree with Sappy. I was about to say the same thing, but Devontae is holed up in his work bathroom right now trying to get his song played. So I'm trying to ride for him right now. We need to listen to songs so that he get out, be free. But then, okay, back to the track. Sorry, I have to do that real quick because I'm trying to ride for him. But the song itself was beautiful, classic like weekend vibe. So I was really feeling like and it kind of reminded me, I gotta get you home with me tonight, that kind of vibe. And I really liked it, especially the intro. The intro grabs you in. And the mix itself was great, but like we were saying earlier, the voice is overpowering, and we wanted to flow with the beat a little more, but otherwise, gorgeous.
Dope. What'd you give that? You say what?
Oh, I said, I didn't say anything. I'll give it a 2.5.
All right, 2.5. All right, Soda, what's up?
Man, that took me back to 2012. Like, straight up. Like, just the beat, the lyrics, the sound, his singing, everything, man. Like, that was a vibe. But I did hear the kind of separation from the vocals and the beat. Like, the levels just, that beat, he was riding the beat and everything, but it was too far away, And just with that being said, I'd say about a 2.
Copy that. Soda with the 2. Channel, what's up?
Vocally alone, like I loved how he built his vocals, like the layers, and how like it was pretty much every 4 bars. Either they added a layer, or they added some harmony, they did something different, and it just kept building, and I believe it really took the track where it needed to go. I do agree with Soda as far as I felt like the vocals are a little bit more on top of the mix. I felt like it could be a little bit like in the mix more, But I mean, that would be my only critique there. And I'm not like, for this, I don't even have to, like, when music is hitting me, I'm not even too much of a stickler with the technical stuff, especially if it hits me like a certain way. But yeah, this does have a lot of potential, man. A lot of potential. And I want to say I'm in between a 2 and a 2.5 for this one. This was dope.
Copy that.
Dope.
All right, cool. Now, who you said, Danny, you advocating for?
Devontae, if he's still here, he hasn't messaged in a while. He messaged twice.
What's
no idea. Devontae Witherspoon?
Devontae Witherspoon.
I don't know if he has an alias. Let me check his bio real quick.
Son of John Witherspoon. Friday.
Yeah, I'm not seeing.
Oh, there's Weavante right there. Weavante.
Yeah, Weavante Witherspoon. Oh, he's back. He's back.
All right.
What's your name?
What's your track? We're trying to track you down. No, and no, because when people type in the comments on TikTok, their usernames are different on Discord. So tracking you down that's why it's Rambo. Let's work on this, that. You can find me on every platform with the same @ Best advice I'll give any artist is to try to keep everything linear so it's easy for people to track you down.
Oh, he said his Discord is Mivante.
There you go.
Mivante.
I love it. But I agree with that. Find a name, stick with it, and run with it.
Yeah. You gotta be like, your SEO is only gonna be searchable if it's simple,
right? And
it's not too complicated. So when you start adding, there you go.
Mivante.
Yeah, he's gonna have to say his song title in the comments, and then I'll figure it out from there. But we're gonna run in, boom, real quick.
Oh, he said, Vante, you're 01. Oh, he said, I made Discord for you. Sir, okay, send it one more time, because I'm sure your track is in there, but we're not finding it, and we don't know what song you put in.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm going through like introduce and music submissions.
Mivante, you got good friends, Mivante.
Yeah,
you got good friends right there.
We're rooting for you. We're all rooting for you.
All right, so we're gonna move on to the next track on the live. Kevin, Sleeping Beautiful. Yep, Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty, MUI. Let's check this out. Sleeping Beauty, MUI. I think we're going to start from the bottom. Channel, how you felt about that?
I like the whistle call part of it. When he changed his flow up, it was something about that part I like. And it is he's kind of like original in his delivery and stuff like that. Like it's a different vibe. It doesn't sound like the same stuff. It's not, auto-tuned all over the place. So I like that, and I feel like I feel like that artist should continue to like perfect their craft in that area, because then like being a one of one is really hard sometimes to break through. But when you do, you can say, this is mine. And then if anybody else tries to copy from you, they become the copy. So I think that's really dope. And I feel like that artist should stay continuing to perfect their craft. I'm not even really going to get into the mix and stuff like that. I'm not sure how new they are to creating tracks. But, for me, I would give it like a 1.5 for sure.
Copy that. Channel with the 1.5. Don't forget, guys. Okay, great. It's right there in the middle.
That's right. So you in the middle of okay and great.
Exactly. So it's like you got the right idea, but it could be the mix. It could be your cadence. It could be a whole bunch of things. So, Soto, how you felt about that?
New Vision in the comments definitely took it right out of my mouth when he said Ghost Main vibes. I love that whole side of that music. Suicide Boys, Ghost Main, Puya, all them boys, you know what I'm saying? And even though he does have that sound, it's still unique. It has its own sound all in all. But you notice that part that that Channel was talking about when he was going and then he got that raspiness to his voice. Mm-hmm. Right before that raspiness, the vocals were very, very lost and I could barely hear it. So if he were to remix those vocals, I would give it a 2.5. But just based on the mix, I'm going to have to give it a 2.
Copy
but
that.
I mean, it's a hard song, and he definitely, if he finds the right crowd, the right niche, he's gonna blow up off that sound.
Soda with the 2. All right, so Danny, what's up? I need to talk.
2 for me. I like the direction that he took with his track. I think it was incredible because like we've been saying, we don't really hear much, many songs where people. And not even just experimenting with their sound. They know their sound and they're experimenting with how their sound works for them. And I think it just sounded nice for them. Now, the only thing, like I would say, is, yeah, we sound like this is a mix that needs some improvement. But, I have no notes otherwise. I think the track was really great. I give it a 2.
Danny with the 2. Sleeping Beauty, MUI. Go check him out. He's in the comments. And we're going to move on. We are going to move on. All right. Run to the Discord. Appreciate everybody for dropping comments. I'm going to go random on the Discord real quick. All right. We got I'm Pressure. Get money or get left. Here we go.
JP Productions.
That's it. Okay. Nigga, man, I got left in the time here. Bitch up. Shit ain't all good, but shit ain't all bad, so I'm alright. If there been some time like kick my ass, but I survived. Pressure make diamonds, they think pressure just bust pie. You bitch, I'm pressure, I'm gon' bust this bitch on side. Shit ain't all good, but shit ain't all bad, so I'm alright. If there been some time like kick my ass, but I survived. Pressure make diamonds, they think pressure just bust pie. You bitch, I'm pressure, I'm gon' bust this bitch on side. Shit ain't all good, but shit ain't all bad either. Honestly, I ain't worried about a damn thing. Been chasing this money, that's the only way I'm running. Yesterday, I done pulled one of my hamstrings. Yeah, I lost a few partners, but I ain't gonna trip about it, cause the money came and overcame everything. Niggas jump ship when the shit got thick. But what they didn't know was the boat was an airplane. Nigga can't stop me, they gon' have to pop me, bro. I was born on go, no break. Caught the little top with adjustable stock in the handle in the front so the bitch don't shake. If I hang it in blood, it gon' shrink your face. My bitch is too skinny, so I fixed her shape. I ain't had no bag, she ain't had no ass. Now we both sitting straight like Drake, so I take my steak. I like my bitch to feed me grapes. Laced up and picked up my pace, stay out my way. Unless you tryna meet your maker, I promise I can get you there safe. Life is a bitch and I tried to ignore that little hoe and that shit got me hit in my face. But that's okay, I took my lick like a G and got right back up like, hey. Shit ain't all good, but shit ain't all bad, so I'm alright. If there been some time like kick my ass, but I survived. Pressure make diamonds, they think pressure just bust pies. Well, bitch, I'm pressure, I'm gon' bust this bitch on side.
Damn, son.
I'm Pressure. Get money, get left. Shout out to Muck and Heels in the building and the Ryman in the building. Birthdays in July. That was hot. I'm not going to front on that. We're going to start with Channel. What's up with you? Channel, how you felt about that?
Hoo-wee. All right. Yo. You can tell, like, in his delivery that, like, he meant it. He meant it, you know? And, you know, I know we talk about technical stuff sometimes, but when your passion could translate, you know, over any of the technical stuff, man, like, and you know, like, you could tell it's a grit to it. There's a urgency, there's a I want this, you know, and off of that, that's a 3, you know, and even though, you know, that's still one aspect of it, he backed that up with the flow. You could tell that, you know, he's not new to this, you know what I mean? And if he is, he's exceptional because his flow was on point, the delivery was dope, you know what I mean? And everything that he wanted to say in that track with the point he wanted to get across, he did. It to me, you know, my personal opinion. I'm just giving it a 2.5 off of that, man. Straight up.
Channel with the 2.5. Soda, what's up?
Let me just start by saying I love that ad lib in the beginning. That I'm Pressure ad lib that just kept coming in, and I didn't get tired of it. I liked it. But also with this song, man, like, you take a soft guitar beat. Don't get me wrong, the 808s hit, but you take a soft guitar beat like that, it's really hard to put like this kind of energy on a beat like that and make it sound good. You got to have the confidence and you got to have the passion, and he definitely carried that through in his song. Like, you could feel it. That's one of those songs you listen to and just, even if you ain't messing with it, you like just, you feel the energy from it and you start bobbing your head, man. And I mean, the only negative thing I have to say is maybe the intro was too long. You know, we're living in a time when you got to take those 8-bar intros and cut them down to 4 bars because people don't have that attention span, and you want to get those plays on Spotify. You don't want them to keep skipping through your song. So if he cut that intro down, man, I think it would be even better, but I'm still going to have to give it a 3. I can't take away just for that. That's not his fault that people have little attention spans nowadays.
I like that. I love that you said that. Soda with the 3. Danny, what's up?
But I'm all right. What? Listen, I'm gonna be I'm the girl in the club with the bottle. I'm all right. It's one of those union songs. I don't know if you know what I mean by union songs. One of those songs that you can see everybody singing together in the chorus and getting lit to it. But no, really, he got off the couch. He said, I have...
I was about to say the same thing. Shout out to Joe.
Joe, we miss you. Yo, he got off the couch on that one. I can't even front. Like, it's there. It's there. All you have to do is grab it. I give it a 3.
Danny with the 3. Yeah, he got off the couch for that one. Joe Vivana was our last host, and he gave, like, critiques of the... He gave such good critiques that he was like, you know what? I got to start my own show. And he literally started the next day. He set up shop and everything. I was like, Joe, I'm rooting for you, bro. You're welcome to come back anytime. And we got to tap in his joint. Joe Vivana, not Vivano.
I need to know when that's happening.
Yeah, exactly. He needs to give us a time structure so we all could tap in. But he's the artist spotlight of the week. He'll show up here. We do artist spotlight of the week every week. This is everybody that was playlisted from the previous 2 weeks. The playlist I like to do about 2 to 3 weeks where everybody stays on the playlist, and then we kind of rotate because I like to keep the playlist fresh with brand new music. But for that new playlist that I made, top rated, which I'm going to get into more in the future, those are the ones that are going to stay there. They're 2022 bangers. They're going to stay there. Got to be top rated. But shout out to everybody that tapped in. We had 11,000 likes. I appreciate that. You guys are dope for that. Shout out to my hosts. You guys are amazing. We're going to continue. I did find Vanti YouTube. I'm praying it doesn't do a commercial on us. Because if it does, if it's welcome to the Home Depot, I'm leaving. The stream is over if it's welcome to the Home Depot. Nah, I'm lying.
Dang, son.
I'm lying. Yeah, I left for a second. It was like, dang, he tapped out already. I gotta turn that off. You guys can hear me, right?
Yeah, you clear.
All right, cool. We do got a commercial here. See if we can get past it.
Welcome to Home Depot.
And I thought that was the commercial at first. That sounded so professional.
The commercial wants to play, but I want to stop it from playing. Let me turn on the volume.
You're gonna manifest it. You're gonna manifest it now.
Google, sorry. We need ad money before you could take over our stream. It's not happening. I'm letting the ad play real quick. I'm gonna get to the song.
Where if you need
he's in the studio, literally sitting. He's sitting down next to like a 50-inch TV, looking at faders from like a doll. All right,
I might need to see that link.
Vanti, see me. I'm gonna turn up the volume now.
I don't want you, you don't need me. When you see me on TV, wrist on bust down, my neck on VV. Said I'm moving on, I never said it'd be easy. I don't want you, you don't need me. Don't hit me when you see me on TV, wrist on bust down, my neck on VV. Said I'm moving on, I never said it'd be easy. Deep conversations, things I think about. I got these feelings on the inside, I just hope I can let them out. They try to tell me it get better, trying to figure out how. Work on my image, no pretending truth in what I put out. Oh girl, if it all falls down, you got my word. I'ma be around, and that's for sure. When you come into the crib, it ain't no more pants. Try to give you my heart, but I'm not really good with romance. Look over the wrong you did, I'm sorry, that's a no can do. You said you watch my back, guess what, I know my bro can too. You said you guard my heart, so why the fuck is broken too? I'm moving on, it's been a while since I spoke to you. You moving on to better things, well shit, I hope you do. I'ma just love you from a distance, all that I can do. I don't want you, you don't need me. Don't hit me when you see me on TV. Wrist on bust down, my neck on VV. Said I'm moving on, I never said it'd be easy. I don't want you, you don't need me. Don't hit me when you see me on TV. Wrist on bust down, my neck on VV. Said I'm moving on, I never said it'd be easy.
Shout out to Venti, see me. I couldn't blast no sound effects because that was YouTube. But all right, we open the board.
Dang, son.
Hey.
Hold on. This is somebody said Life Never Ends podcast says something hilarious. He said this determines if he needs to go back to work on.
Oh my gosh.
He to me, my personal opinion, he's in a good place of creating, and I think he should keep on moving with his creative abilities. But we're gonna start from the top. Danny, how you felt about that?
I don't want you, you don't need me. Great hook. Listen, I'm so happy I wrote for you, man. I was like, I hope, but no. You did amazing. That's a solid 2.5. Like, that was such a clean track. Great hook. That's what you want to rope people in with, and I mean, you got me. So that's enough, man. I really don't have any other comments minus the intro. A bit too long. Like, it was stretching a little bit. I almost got scared, but you brought us back in with that hook. It was really good.
Copy that. So what would you say? Like a 2? You said 2.5?
Oh, 2.5, yeah.
2.5. Copy that. So
you can tell that was some real stuff right there. I feel like there's two kinds of hooks. You know, there's hooks that the artist writes for the people, for y'all, and then there's the hooks that he writes for himself. And that came straight from his heart, man. That was a vibe. Somebody hurt him, and he was feeling that, humming it in his head, and then he turned it into a song. And I mean, based on that alone, how he created that from hurt, like, I say that's a solid 3 just from that. But you add everything else on top of it, man, like, that was a banger. It was catchy. It was good. It got you in your feelings. Like, I'm gonna have to give that one a 3. Like, I just, cause like you said before, that's going on my playlist. Like, I'm a vibe to that. I'm gonna listen to that while I'm at work cutting onions.
I'm hoping that's on because he submitted it was on YouTube, but I'm hoping since it's on his topic, I think it's on YouTube. I mean, it's on Spotify as well. So I got to do some research on that. But if he could let us know in the comments if that's available on Spotify, that would help definitely to get playlisted. So Soda with the 2 channel. What's up?
3.
Oh,
I completely agree. Yeah, Soda got the 3 for sure. All three of them.
All three.
I completely agree with Soda as far as you can hear it. It translates through the record that, you know, he really put his emotion into it, and I love that. You know, I'm always gonna ride for that every time. I think, me personally, right? Sometimes when wounds are really, really fresh, it can sometimes affect delivery. And I don't know, I just wish, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he could just, like, tame it a little more, like if we went back. And also for me, I think that the rap portion of it, I feel like he was in the pocket more, and it outshined the singing portion for me. But altogether, it's a solid track. So I give it a 2, for sure. That's my only
channel. Copy that. Channel with the 2. So we're gonna have a hotline where, you know, if people want to talk, channel will talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's Deep Convos. Deep Convos Tuesday. What do you think about
sure.
that?
Me and Soda, we got you. I'm just gonna add you in there, bro.
It's a therapy session. I'm
good with that, man.
Must need
I
it.
can spit some advice.
Yeah, the life's journey. I'll write a book before I tell you guys everything I've been through. But we here. That's the most important part, and we having fun. So we about to jump into random track on the Discord. Appreciate everybody for tapping on the Discord. We're just going at random, listening to dope music. Best tracks are going to be playlisted on the All Love playlist. Make sure you follow the link in profile. Follow the All Love playlist to see if you made it. We're going to update the playlist tomorrow. So whoever made the cut, you will know tomorrow because I do a whole little promo skit for the update. Blood, Sweat, and Tears on the brand. All right, so we got Closer, Irie. Let's check it out.
I get it. I'm a pretty intentions, 'cause I seen it before you walked in the room. Don't think you got me wrapped around your little finger. I know you're tired, know your game, know your place. Yelling from across the room, what's your deal? No, I don't want you to come over. You said, can I come a little closer? I know you heard me when I said no. I don't want you close. I don't wanna be your muse. So get your things and go, and keep your little silly jokes. Try it on somebody new. I've seen it happen too many times to my friends before. Not ready to have my heart broken once more. I'm an overthinker. Do I see a future with him? I bet you don't think that far ahead. Just thinking about what's under this dress. No.
Irie, Closer. Soda, would you say that's a palate cleanser?
Absolutely, that's something completely different from everything we've heard tonight.
Very refreshing.
Yes,
very refreshing. So we're gonna start with you, Soda. How you felt about that?
Oh man, that took me on a journey. I remember last week's show, Joe was talking about that visual he gets in his head, and it really takes a very emotional song like this to get that picture in your head sometimes. And this was definitely one of those. Like, I could picture the music video, just everything in my head while I was listening to it. Like, that one kind of blew me away. That was really, like, it was refreshing, man. Like you said,
Palate
it was
cleanser.
really good. Absolutely. Man.
He's giving out too many threes. He's like, I don't want to give out more threes.
And not just that, but it's, like, that kind of music I got to be in the type of mood for.
Mm-hmm.
And based on the soul, would I put it on my playlist? Maybe. So I'd have to give it a 2.5 just for that aspect, But, like, it's a great song, man. That's definitely one of those when they can really, like, you can feel their emotions. And that was definitely one of those. We've gotten a lot of that tonight.
Yo, seriously. What a stream. Soda with the 2.5. Danny, what's up?
I like the song. I would give it a 3 overall. Production, vocals. I love the Take Me to Church vibes. I really felt in the spirit with the instrumental. I mean, I really don't have any notes. Personally, would I put this on my playlist? No, I like to shake my bum a little bit. But this is a great track. This is a great track. I would definitely and what Soda was saying. I don't think I was really in the spirit, so I feel horrible that I'm not into the song as much. I have to give it another listen because it's a phenomenal song.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm giving it a solid 3 overall.
Solid 3. Yeah, it gave me movie vibes. It gave me like old school, like we're at an old school bar type, and she's just finessing it while somebody's playing the piano or something. Those are the kind of vibes that I got off of it. But
That's
Channel,
exactly
what's up?
What I saw.
Yeah, man. Listen, when I heard the instrumental, once you hear the pianos and stuff going like that, it's just like you might have seen the pause for me. Like, you might have seen me, like, just the stillness. Because I was like, listen, you are now set up to either, like, be very great or you are going to fail badly because of the vibe is set. And I'm just like, it's got to be dope. I was like, there's no way it's not going to be dope. And exactly, that artist did not let me down there. I would give it a solid 3. My only critique if I was given one in this regard, I feel like they didn't really need as much auto-tune on there. Like, it was certain things that were happening with the vocals because of the vibrato and all that. With auto-tune, it does that little shaky effect. They didn't need it. They really didn't. Like, they didn't need it. But that might have been the aesthetic they wanted. Even still, though, that is a solid 3, straight up.
Channel with the solid 3. Copy that. That was closer. Irie. You know, I wish we could do visual effects on this, because I would go ham with the visual effects. I would literally show the artwork, and it'll like go like into the playlist. Oh man, that would be so fire.
You know what I used to do? Get those little Five Below orbs. Hang them around your room. Just use it for a little added, pizzazz.
I'm gonna do something in the future. I'm gonna get like a light rig with a switch, and when we do the show, it's gonna go dun, 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 and it go all red. Trust, it's in the works. It's in the works. But yeah, shout out to Irie. Closer. That track was fire. I'm glad I picked it. It's out of random. This is good random day. Good energy on the random picks. We're about to go dive right back in there. Shout out to everybody in the chat. You guys are dope. Shout out to everybody in the building. This is the Rambo Let's Work show. We are discovering new artists. These are my awesome co-hosts. We got Danny, Fat Pipes. We got Soda City in the building. We got Channel JAMIL in the building, helping out with the stream, critiquing your music. And we just clip everything up for the week, and I tag as many artists as I can. I do what I can to promote you. You got to make sure you promote yourself. And that's just big facts. I know some people in the stream, they got music, but they don't want to submit it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to submit it because they don't want to, they don't want to hear some type of critique. And I said, just let it go. Let it go. You never know what fans you're going to pick up. So don't hold on to nothing. Don't be like me in 2005, where I had my hard drive blow up with 2 albums in it, and I got depressed for like almost 2 years. Right?
Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh.
See, Channel's already feeling something similar probably happened to him.
God dang, bro.
Old school spinning hard drives. They're not the game. Don't get them.
Ric Flair.
Yeah, I got that dirty.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
All right, so we're going to move on. Cravings by Tony Jens. Let's check it out. Appreciate everybody for tapping in the Discord.
To be you and me, or something out of place, like a con out of space. I can make you feel amazed. Say you stuck inside your mind, I can get you out the maze. Yeah, I know a few ways. Can you keep up with the pace? Cause life is moving fast, sometimes I need a break. Losing track of time, I don't even know the day. But girl, you got a vibe, and it's something that I crave. So can we get together? Yeah, I know it's been a while. I just miss your face and the way I make it smile. Yeah, I know I cut things, but is it really final? Cause now my head's spinning, feel like I've been in a spiral. But I always keep it chill, baby, you know that's my style. Going off your signs and I feel like they've been vital. I think me and you will be a never-ending cycle. No matter what you do, I promise I'm never spiteful. Right hand on the Bible, I just want you, I don't really need the title. I'm sorry that I'm selfish and always act psycho. I just think if I might just be a pyro. Might just be a pyro. And one day I hope I can steal your love from someone who isn't doing enough. I know it takes time to build my trust, but one day I'll be there and it'll just be us. So
Tony Jens, Cravings. We're gonna start from the top. Danny, how you felt about that?
That sits at a 2.5 for me. I really love the vocals. If we're talking about in terms of just listening standards, mix was great. Love the sample. I mean, there's not often that a sample like keeps me focused on it. But I was really listening to that, like I kind of liked it. It was dope. But I hate that I was so focused on the sample. But no, otherwise, like your vocals are really good. I feel like there was some parts where I don't know, maybe it was just my audio. It was like flickering, but I know like also the sample was doing that, so I don't know if it was just the sample messed with my ears. But otherwise, great song. 2.5.
Danny with the 2.5. Yeah, that sample did kind of like, get me stuck in a trance for a second because it sounds very similar to something. Like I heard it before. I just don't know what song. Soda, how you felt about that?
Oh man, that like the sample threw me off because I didn't expect him to come in so hard after hearing the sample like that. Like not in a bad way, it's a good thing. Like I love when it's unexpected. You're hearing it and you think it's going to be a different vibe and tone, and then it kicks in and you're like, wow, that's not what I thought it was going to be. And he really surprised me with the singing. I know he wasn't like hitting the notes or anything, but he definitely, you can tell he knows how to sing. When he came in on that chorus, it's like it wasn't just the standard, kick back chilling. Like he had to show off a little bit. And I can appreciate that. I love the whole tone of the song. I'm gonna have to give it a 2.5 just based off of I felt like the intro kind of like it wasn't that long. It's just I don't know. I kind of got lost a little bit going into it. Like that little really really soft part in the beginning. Maybe if it was cut by like a bar or two or something. But 2.5 all day.
Soda with the 2.5. Crow the artist gave it a 2.5 in the comments. He's saying thank you to everybody. Muckin' Heels gave it a 2. Jungie gave it a 2.5. Comments is filling the channel. How you felt about that?
The intro, I agree with Soda. I don't know, like, because at first I was like, all right, is this like instrumental? Because sometimes we have the EDM stuff or whatever might come in, so I didn't know if it was going to be an instrumental. I did love the I think there was like kind of a Rhodes piano or something like that. I love that. That was awesome. It definitely set the tone. I feel like the intro could be chopped down a little bit, like I don't know, went like an extra bar or two more that I feel like it should have. What else? I love his singing part the most. Like I wish that artist would sing more. Like the singing to me was, even though like he said it might, like he was just getting the singing off, but I like the singing part, man. And I wanted to hear more of that. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's kind of my only notes on it, my only critiques. Maybe streamline the singing and rapping a little bit more, or as far as like piece it together a little bit more better. But yeah, I'll give it like a 2. I give it a 2.
Copy that. Channel with the 2. Hey, I want to appreciate everybody for tapping in. We almost at goal of 20K. That'll be dope if we can hit 20K before 10. That'll be the stream goal likes, which you guys are already killing it, and I appreciate you guys. On a side note, I didn't notice, but we officially on the Discord reached over 300 members. So shout out to you for making my dreams happen. We reached 300 members. It was amazing. And I couldn't have done it without you. Now that we reached 300 members.
Yesterday's price is not today's price. Yesterday's price is not today's price. We're certified.
We're certified. So we're going to start.
Right.
Nah, I'm just kidding. You already know. We here to support artists. So, you know what I'm saying? That's skip the line stuff. You ain't going to get that on this stream. We are here to support artists.
He said, dang, you changed.
You know, we have fun on this stream. That's what this is all about. I'm about to jump into the next track. Shout out to everybody tapping the screen. We're reaching 20K. It's going to happen. I already know it's going to happen. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. All right, so next track we got... I didn't skip nobody, right? I'm bugging. I'm tired. Oh, no. We got Skylar 22BK. Let's check it out. Somebody give me a Red Bull or something. I know I shouldn't be drinking that. Or coffee.
Baby, you were meant for me, I'll fuck it up eventually. I always have your energy in every single memory. Prettiest I'll ever see, it's my brains out of bed of me. So bougie like it Beverly, you stole my heart so cleverly. I'm feeling these feelings, my feelings conceal them. You look so appealing, my heart's what you're stealing. Just give me a minute, my thoughts where you visit. Go over my limits, but damn, you're exquisite. Skylar, baby, let's get higher. She's so fucking perfect, I just love it when I'm by her. Feeling the desire, I cannot deny her. Baby looking sexy when she dressed up in designer, a diamond. Skylar, baby, let's get higher. She's so fucking perfect, I just love it when I'm by her. Feeling the desire, I cannot deny her. Baby looking sexy when she dressed up in designer, a diamond. Shine bright, she just want the limelight. All up on me last night, now she wanna start a fight. Don't like it when I sip Sprite. I'm just tryna act right, what's harmful about a white lie? If you leave, I might die, I might cry. Irresistible, I'm thinking that I need it. Real addiction, but you gonna keep on teasing. No, I want it, but you gonna keep on leading. No, it's toxic, but I'm gonna keep proceeding. Tell me if you mean it, feeling so defeated. All up in my head, but I can never find a treatment. Show up in my reasons, thinking about you frequent. Fucked up in the head, but I'll say that I'm doing decent. Skylar, baby, let's get higher. She's so fucking perfect, I just love it when I'm by her. Feeling the desire, I cannot deny her.
The Ryan Man said party music. Skylar, 22 BK. We're gonna start from the top. Danny, how you felt about that?
Very, 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 very summery. Summer vibes all around that track, especially down to the zim, zim, zim of the chorus. I think when we got to the chorus, the vocals did get drowned out a little bit for me personally. And I mean, there's nothing wrong how you approach it. That's how they approached it, and I think they did an excellent job. I'm just like, I'm like, we should get a little with the head banging, add the vocals to it, because like the track was up there, and I feel like if they had also put their voice up there, it would have just been extra juicy. But otherwise, it's a great track. 2.5.
2.5. I'm a little confused on what kind of genre was that, because it almost sounded like it was trying to be 3 genres in one. Or am I bugging? It almost sounded like it was trying to be hyper pop mixed with dance mixed with something else, like a pop type of just regular
definitely
pop.
Hyper pop, new school, EDM.
Because the drum pattern, I don't even know what genre with the drum pattern. I was a little confused.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just me. I mean, it was a cool track, but I just with the drum pattern, I don't know. Help me out, Soda. I don't know.
Nah, I would definitely say hyperpop, but the only thing that kind of throws it off is hyperpop is always so glitchy. They keep throwing those glitches and breaks in the vocal chain in there, and he didn't have that, and that's refreshing because I'm tired of hearing so many vocal pop songs where they just break up the vocals way too much and it just gets repetitive. So it was really good to hear like a straightforward hyperpop song. And I love how it, like, we got 3 different songs within the first 20 seconds. Like, there was no intro. It was straight song, which went into another song, which went into the real song. And dude, that took me for a ride. And I'm not, like, a big fan of hyperpop, to be honest with you. Like, that's one of the genres that I'm still trying to understand and figure out for myself, because I can't tell which ones are the real artists and which ones are trying to be memes, because I see so many of them on here. And this is definitely one that could make it in the hyperpop world. Like, he definitely knows what he's doing, like.
Copy that. So
I'd have to say 2.5, just based on the fact that, that's not the kind of music I normally listen to. But like all day, if I heard more hyperpop like that, I would start listening to it more.
Copy that. 2.5 Soda. I got introduced to hyperpop through TikTok. I had no idea what it was until a couple songs. I was like, what is this high pitch glitchy stuff, video game-esque type music? Like, I got a little addicted to it, and my kids, they like it a lot because it's like really fast paced for them, video game-ish type music, but they need to bring back like Mega Man X's soundtrack or something. I feel like that would compete against hyperpop right there. If anybody knows, I'm too old. Why did I say that? Channel, help me out here.
Listen, if you know, you know. That's how you clean it up every time. If you know, you know. Nah, yeah, like Hyperpop would definitely work for Mega Man X stuff. Listen, I think I heard the good Hyperpop because I think I like Hyperpop, man. It's like ear candy. It's like ear candy, man. The only critique I have for this artist is like, I wish that they changed the melodies up a little bit, because the melody was repetitive, and I feel like if they could, touch on a couple of different notes with what they were saying, it would have just, would have gave you a little bit more of a change up. Because the hook to me got a little repetitive with, the same exact thing. You know what I mean? I don't know how to really explain that, but other than that, man. When it built up and you hear those drums coming in with, I was like, yo, what is about to happen over here? I love energy, man. It's good energy, man. I guess I'm not versed in that world either, so I'm giving either 2 to 2.5. I'm definitely giving it like probably more on the 2.5 end, man. That was dope. Is that artist here?
I'm not 100% sure.
Well, if you are, man.
I do need a favor from my co-hosts. You guys got to look out for me for a second. TikTok's going to hate me, but I'm going to play a song that I'm not going to listen to because I got to just real quick run and do something because I want to play just a few more tracks if you guys are up for it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha,
I got the kiddos and everything just real quick.
I'm
going to tap this track in. I should be back before it ends. You guys are the hosts. Make me proud.
Welcome to the new
Rambo
show.
Call it whatever. Dog, you could call it whatever you want.
Guest
The
host.
Channel Danny Soda Show. All right, El Camino, Evan Stanley. All right, so I'm gonna play that one, and I will be back. So these are the hosts. Real quick, my apologies.
All right, y'all, tap in. Let's get to that 20.
Feet on the dash, on the cash, but I don't mind it, no. We're driving around, you're going down, and I won't fight it. We're going so fast, gotta hold on, make it all last, or it's all gone, yeah. Feet on the dash, on the cash, but I like it. It's just you and me in that El Camino. Take it from the top. You and me in that El Camino. Yeah. Feet on the dash, low on the cash, but I don't mind it, no. We're driving around, you're going down, and I won't fight it. It's just you and me in that El Camino. Take it from the top. You and me in that El Camino. I never thought I'd feel like this. Yeah, I never thought it'd be like this. I never thought I'd feel like this.
get to hear none of that. And I apologize. That never happened before. Can't be tapping out the stream. But this new show is the Danny Let's Work show live. What did what's up, everybody? What did I miss? I apologize to everybody.
You missed pure excellence, you know. It was probably the best song of the night. And it just happened to be the time when you just wasn't here to listen. It's all right though. You're gonna be able to play this back.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna play it back for sure. For sure.
Nah, it was dope though. It was a dope track. But since this is the Danny Let's Work show, we're gonna start with her. What do you think, Danny?
Oh, Chandler, you should have just finished. But it's fine. I mean, I really have no notes. Clearly, our brother on the track knew what he wanted to do and did it effortlessly. 3.
Soda, what's up?
Got some strong Bruno Mars vibes from that track. Like, definitely a vibe, man. And maybe it was my headphones, maybe it was just me, and it's not gonna take away from it at all. But I felt like, I don't know if y'all heard that little buzz on the bass line in the background. Like, once I noticed it, I couldn't stop listening to it. And like I said, maybe it was me. I'm still going to give it a 3 just based on how amazing the song was. But I don't know. That just, for some people, they might not notice it, but that just kind of took my attention away from the song a little bit.
Gotcha. All right. Channel, what's up?
Listen, man, I got Dre's on. Like, everything sounds clear. There's no such thing as hum or hiss. I mean, everything sounds crystal clear. Like, you're at, you know what I mean? But nah, I honestly didn't hear it. But it definitely would have took away from me if I could hear it. But for me, man, and you gave it a 3. For me, this track is definitely 3 worthy, man. We're gonna give that 3.
Triple threat.
So
we give it all 3 of them. All 3 of them.
I'm literally gonna listen to this after the stream. That wasn't fair.
It's not fair.
Yeah, that's not fair. But I'll definitely give that a listen before I tap out. Let's see. You guys got time for one more? How are we looking?
Let's go.
Yeah, I got like 15 more minutes.
All right, cool. So we are going to go at random. I'm literally going to just go like this and go like that. Okay. So we got Tonight in the Club, Heartless. I didn't play that, right? I don't think I played.
I don't think so.
Something called Heartless.
Yeah, that sounds cool. I want to hear that.
Here we go.
Sip champagne at the after party, girl. Look at my face when you dancing naughty, girl. Dancing all that nice, girl. She know how to move her body. I think she needs somebody. That somebody is probably me. I think you need somebody, shawty. You've been looking way too lonely, girl. It's why you wanna dance upon me, girl. That's fine by me. Shawty didn't know I'm from Puerto Rico. She said, where you get that sweat from, Rico? Suavecito, shawty take a flick though. She got heels, they Prada. I got a drinking problem. I probably won't see you tomorrow. Let's make the most of tonight in the club. Hey, hey. Let's make the most of tonight in the club. Hey, hey. Let's make the most of tonight in the club. Hey.
Tonight in the Club, Heartless. Oh, Soda tapped out. He was like, no reggaeton for me. Maybe his internet. But we'll start with Danny. What's up, Danny?
I don't know. I give a song 2 for me. This is something I feel like if the BPM was up just a little, I know it's like supposed to be like ta 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 ta, and I was really feeling it. But with the lyrics that were going, I wish there were stronger lyrics to offset the beat, because then I would just be fine with it. But otherwise, hey, I'ma still bop my head. I give it a 2.
Danny with the 2. Channel, what's up?
Yeah, I think for this track here, it was something with the beat that I feel like it was a little bit too repetitive. I feel like the vocalist actually held down the track maybe more. So like for the vocalist, I could give the vocalist a 2. I would give the production like maybe like a 1.5. I'm gonna give this track like a 1.5. It was a vibe, but I feel like it could be. I don't know. If I was wanting more. I wanted a bit more. Just my opinion. I don't know.
Shout out to Ray. He's like, can't end on that. You can't end on that. All right. So what do we end on, Ray? You tell us what we end on. That's what we're gonna end on. Because I think he said he got like 15 more. You said like 13, 12 more minutes. So we probably could knock in 1 or 2 in there. What's up, Soda? How you felt about that?
Honestly, bro, somebody called me and my phone straight up blew up. I don't know what happened, man. Like, I'm over here freaking out.
Yeah, so. Oh, you didn't get to hear it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Not at all.
All right, so we're going to move on real quick. We're going to move on to Percy Blue, True Issues. Check it out.
Trust issues because of you. You always loved someone who wasn't me. Nothing worth it is simple, but some things gotta give. Tell me you want me, but you're happy with him. I got these trust issues because of you. You always loved someone who wasn't me. Nothing worth it is simple, but some things gotta give. Tell me you want me, but you're happy with him. Happy with him. Telling me you're happy with him. Baby, why you capping again? I don't wanna have to pretend. What I feel won't happen again if I fall for you. If it ends up falling through, baby, I can't wait forever. How does this not bother you? I give it all to you. Don't you hear it calling you? Don't you feel our gravity? Late nights we watch the stars and moon. Cause I do. The universe is pulling us close. We got nowhere to go, girl. And if we talk about a soul, why you let me go? I got these trust issues because of you. You always loved someone who wasn't me. Nothing worth it is simple, but some things gotta give. Tell me you want me, but you're happy with him. I got these trust issues because of you. You always loved someone who wasn't me. Nothing worth it is simple, but some things gotta give. Tell me you want me, but you're happy with him.
Percy Blue. Trust issues. I'm gonna start from the top. Or Channel, were you cut off on that, or you still good?
I came in at like probably half. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, so yeah, for me, the halfway mark from what I could hear, it seemed like it was like a solid 2. I hear the whole track.
Solid 2. Yeah, you're breaking up a little bit, but I think we got the 2. You said solid 2, right? Copy that. All right, Soda, how you felt about that?
Oh man, I liked it. The only critique I think I could really have is at the beginning. The intro was a little dry. You know, there was no ad libs. He could have hit some scales or something. Especially he can sing. You know, we heard he has a voice, but the intro just seemed dry. But once you got into this, I liked it. I swear tonight, like I came on the right night. You know, all these heartbreak songs. This is like that's my jam. You know, that's why I love. I don't know why. I just love listening to it. I love getting in my feelings when I'm listening to a song. And based on the whole production, 2.5. If that intro had like, because if I was just scrolling and I heard that intro, I wouldn't have waited long enough to hear the good part. So he just, you know what I'm saying, something attention getting at the beginning, anything, and it would have been a 3. But I'm gonna have to go with 2.5.
Copy that. Soda with the 2.5. Danny, how you felt about that? No, you're muted. You guys can? Oh, there you go.
Oh.
I got you.
Yeah, I thought I wasn't muted. Oh, okay. So, what I was saying earlier is I kind of like the intro. I was getting a sense of the song, like, because of the little, you know what I mean? Like, when they're doing flashback scenes and they have the that comes in, it kind of, like, started opening the visuals for me. And I could just imagine him in, like, a music video setup with the blue light. I mean, it's in the name, Percy Blue. And with the little light fades, like, just a generic, simple, like, but eye-catching video. But I do agree on a lot of the things that my colleagues here said. But it sits at a 2.5 for me regardless. I think it was a pretty tough song. I really enjoyed it.
Copy that. Percy Blue, you heard it. He was in the chat. Trust issues. You heard that real quick. I heart and I follow like everybody. So, all right, we're going to move on. Try to squish in 1 or 2 more. If Soda, if you need a tap out, all good, brother. Like if we go past your time, just, you know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate you. We got Noise, RVZZVQ. Let's see.
Unsolicited advice. I'm in Miami with it like a vice. I'm on the judge, spinning like a bike. Just a good day tripping at night. It took a long time to fight. It took a long time to fight. I had to cry. The niggas counting me out. Thought you was gonna stay around. I thought you went down. I had to up from the ground. Way before I had the sound. They used to come at you for leaving the ground. My boy got that glass. Play with who you would get popped. Sure that we know you were out.
Oh, hold on. That literally was like an interlude. It was just about to end. That was like an intro to an album or something. Hold on. Yeah, we're having a little bit of technical difficulty here. All right. Play one more track. And because I think TikTok's like trying to boot us out. Seriously, because it keeps on kicking out the guests. Not right. All right. So this is Guard Down, Raf Elron. Let's check it out. See if we could try to get channel back in.
Rap Laron. Baby, you can let your guard down. Let your guard down. You did it all alone. Need to come up out your zone. Stop acting hard now. Stop acting hard now. Past situations, you had some altercations that let your heart down. Let your heart down. You felt some neglection. Need some extra protection. Need to restart now. Baby, you can let your guard down. Baby, you can let you. These feelings, I know you can't escape it. You feeling unsafe, you feeling out of place. I can feel your hesitation. But you can let your guard down. Arrive at your destination. Let's get you back to you. We can get you back to you. We can get innovative. Baby, I'm just being connotative. Lately, I have your best interest. Got me looking up date ideas, downloaded Pinterest. I'm asking what broke you down so I can help you fix it. A lot of men don't take the time to stop and simply listen. Just stop and simply listen. Well, baby, you're not on your own because I'm willing. Can take your heart off the ice. I see that you've been chilling. We on the same page cause we share the same vision. Your girl gotta be Yeah, your boy gotta be giving. I know it's hard to let the past be the past, especially letting shit slide you wouldn't pass. Giving all your all and gave it down to your last. No need to hide your face, it's time to remove the mask.
Guard down. I think channel staying in the comments. All right, Soda, what's up? How you felt about that?
I love that trap soul sound. Ever since I first heard Bryson Tiller, I've been a fan of this kind of vibe, man. And I want to end strong too, and not just because it's the last thing, but I think he 100% deserves it. You can tell he's put in some work and learned his craft to get to this point, man. I'm gonna have to give him a 3 because I vibed the whole way through. There's not a moment in that song that I didn't just stop, listening to the beat and the music to think like it all the way through, man. I could definitely see myself listening to that on the regular.
Copy that. Soda with the 3. Danny, how you felt about that?
I mean, no notes. No notes. It's a 3 for me, and I forgot what Channel said, but he also said 3. So
yeah, we working overtime here. So that was 3. Ralph Elron, Guard Down. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. This has been a dope show. Shout out to my co-host, Soda City. Appreciate you. Thank you for tapping in. It was last minute too, so you're much appreciated. Shout out to Channel with all this technical difficulty. He's always coming through. Danny, we didn't even get to talk about the app, but we're gonna talk about it because I got some different ideas, and I think I need to go live more often. This 1 a day thing, I know Channel's gonna hate me for saying this, but this 1 a day thing might need to change into some different segments of shows because I got ideas. So thank you for everybody for tapping in. This has been a great show. This is a Rambo Let's Work show live. Great hosts. We reached our goal to 20K light, and you guys are amazing. So shout out to everybody. Get some sound effects.
Thank you.
Tap in on the Discord. Like, you guys want to chat with me, know what I'm about. Follow the playlist, see who made the playlist. Links on the profile. We're going to update the playlist tomorrow. So, appreciate everybody for tapping in. I am out. It is hot. I am out. Peace out, guys.